What's up, guys? So I'm on my first playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Let's talk about it. So to give some backstory here, I played Cyberpunk 2077 when it first came out, but didn't get too far into the story, guys, because I was playing on the Xbox One, and Cyberpunk 2077, to say the least, was very buggy, glitchy. It was borderline unplayable when it first released to the world. Underneath all of it, though, I knew there was something very special here, and over the course of time, cdprojektred has not lost hope when it came to this project. Similar to that of No Man's Sky, cdprojektred continued to update the game to a place where now it is playable and it is an absolutely incredible experience. I'm going to be documenting my first playthrough through the game. I plan on making a ton of Cyberpunk 2077 content because what I've played so far, it is by far the best game I've ever played by cdprojektred and is fastly climbing to being one of my favorite games of all time. So for those of you who haven't played Cyberpunk 2077, Cyberpunk 2077 is an action role-playing video game developed by cdprojektred and published by CD Projekt based on video game designer Mike Pondsmith's game series. Set in a dystopian cyberpunk universe, the player assumes the role of V, a mercenary in the fictional Californian city known as Night City, where they deal with the fallout from a heist gone wrong that results in an experimental cybernetic biochip containing an engram of the legendary rock star and terrorist Johnny Silverhand, threatening to slowly overwrite V's mind. As the story progresses, V and Johnny must work together to find a way to be separated and save V's life. Just by hearing the premise, guys, it's something very fascinating in a very futuristic world, promising us as gamers something very special from the get-go, but also what we can expect in the future. So first up is the prologue. The prologue establishes V's background and consists of a few basic jobs, which also act as tutorials for a number of gameplay elements. The first three prologue jobs listed below are mutually exclusive, and the one which you play will depend on which life path was chosen during character creation. During the prologue, your ability to explore Night City is extremely limited, being constrained solely to the areas where the jobs take place. This is coming to us from the Cyberpunk wiki page. So you can choose one of three life paths from the very beginning. You can choose Nomad, Street Kid, or Corpo. The description of Nomad goes as this: roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots, life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. When you get to Street Kid, they say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong, the only law in Night City you have yet to break. And the last available life path is Corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives, fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there. You've bent the rules, exploited secrets, and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. I'd love to hear from all of you guys in the comment section down below which life path you chose at first. And if you've played all of them or multiple life paths, I would love to hear that from all of you. This initial first playthrough for me, I'm going down the Corpo life path. In the beginning of the game, there's a lot of setup, which I think sets the stage for the remainder of the game. So the beginning moments are very, very important. From character creation, being able to choose as your character, V, you're able to choose whether you want to be male or female, customize your character, and then throughout the course of the game, you're able to update these things with different outfits and things of that nature. What cdprojektred did so well was kind of setting this stage in the very beginning for a vibe as well as a pulse on Night City. You can tell the intricate detail that they took from the vehicles to the characters, to the dialogue, to the neon lights, to the buildings around you. Night City is a living, breathing place, unlike any place that we've ever been to in a video game. Sure, Cyberpunk 2077 from the very beginning will remind you of other games of the past, but Cyberpunk 2077 sets a new bar for action role-playing games for the future. I hope you guys enjoy this initial playthrough of the beginning of Cyberpunk 2077. Although I love it for everything that it has to give us as a player, I have edited certain things within the game due to some of the thematic themes and things of that nature. Cyberpunk 2077 does does have strong language as well as some thematic themes that may not be for everyone. So you have been warned. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoy it, check out my next Cyberpunk 2077 video at the end of the playthrough. And make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, just keep grinding, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.
We got options here. Look, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything.
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to grease the lock.
Okay, V. Flank him and draw his fire. Hijos de
Pack on the
puta!
doors just cleared. Watch yourselves. Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. Clear to go.
Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket.
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Perfect.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this first gameplay playthrough of the beginning of Cyberpunk 2077. If you guys want to watch more Cyberpunk 2077 videos, keep it here with zrotv, but you can also click the next video that is on the screen and leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, just keep grinding, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.